Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming. I'm Michael Dunn, the city's public information officer. Today, we're kicking off a joint code enforcement sweep between the cities of Temple Terrace and Tampa. Code enforcement personnel from both cities will be working together to look at the border area between our two cities, particularly the area between 50th and 56th Street. That operation will begin shortly, but first I would like to introduce Mayor Frank Chilura.
Thank you, and welcome to Temple Terrace this morning. I'd like to take a moment right now and give special thanks to a couple of the folks that are here in attendance, and that's the Tampa Code Enforcement Director, Jake Slater, along with his code enforcement team, staff. Temple Terrace Code Enforcement Director, Joe Gross, along with his team and staff. Our city manager, Jerry Sieber. Also Councilwoman Lisa Monteleone is here. And my long good friend, Mayor Buckhorn, has joined us as well. And certainly appreciate everybody taking time out of their very busy schedule to be here today. Today we come together to focus on an issue that sits at the front doorstep of a lot of cities, a lot of counties. And we're here today to make a difference. The city of Temple Terrace and the city of Tampa have discussed to get together, get involved, and make a positive impact on our community. Working together, we can build a strong relationship, and Tampa and Temple Terrace has done that for many, many years. The strategy for success is code enforcement is an important issue that can affect the health, the welfare, and the livability of a community. And that's why both Temple Terrace and Tampa take this seriously. I believe code enforcement, along with law enforcement efforts, are the two strategies to resurrecting and revitalizing the blighted areas. The joint efforts give us a chance to learn what's happening both on Temple Terrace and Tampa side, and working jointly together to get the results that we're looking for. And I believe we're expecting this to be a long-term commitment. We want to continue this relationship. It's vital. I mean, and I don't look at this as Temple Terrace and Tampa. I look at it as we're a unified front, and we're part of the region. And with that, when Tampa does good, we do good. When we do good, Tampa does good. So we really complement each other, and that's why it's so important that we work together with the different agencies that are involved here. We're going to hit the streets. We're going to make a difference. Certainly Mayor Buckhorn and the city of Tampa have done a tremendous job throughout the city. Mayor Buckhorn has had some very aggressive approaches in some blighted areas, and they've made a very positive impact. I appreciate the efforts that he's made along with the city of Tampa folks, and we want to be a part of that as we move into the future. So with that, I will introduce my long good friend, Mayor Bob Buckhorn.
Thanks, Frank. Thanks. First of all, to the men and women that are standing behind me, wearing either the green shirts or the blue shirts, who will be out there in this heat and do it every day for us, making a difference in the quality of life of our great communities, to Councilmember Monteleone, whose district borders Temple Terrace and who is a fierce advocate for North Tampa. Her district is as diverse as any district in the city, running from New Tampa all the way down to the Sulphur Springs area and over to Forest Hills, and it's got a myriad of challenges, and she's engaged on every one of them. So, Lisa, thank you for being such a great spokesman.
Thank you, Mayor.
As all of you know, code has been a pretty significant topic as of late, and I think it's a recognition by all of us that quality of life makes a difference, and that for the people who live in our communities, the people that live in Mayor Chilura's community, the people that live in my community, code issues are like a cancer. And if you don't eradicate it, if you don't stay on top of it, it will spread through a neighborhood like a cancer through the human body. And as many of you know, in the last couple months, on our side, we have been very, very aggressive about tackling this issue and deploying new strategies and deploying new personnel and changing shifts and changing the way we approach code enforcement We have put significant resources to the task. There was a story in the paper today about our court system really stepping up for local jurisdictions and establishing basically what is a municipal court that will deal with quality of life issues. So when these citations are issued, there will be a focal point in the judicial system for resolution of these things. That is very, very important. But the folks that you see behind me are the folks that are going to get out there and make a difference. They're the ones who know the streets. Those are the ones who know the problems. The problems don't recognize boundaries on a map. Whether it's a crime wave or whether it's code issues, they transcend 56th Street, they transcend Fowler, they transcend the streets on the map. They affect both of our communities, and that's why it's so important that we join together in this partnership. And Mayor Treleur is absolutely right. He and I have been friends for a long, long time. And Temple Terrace has been a great partner to the city of Tampa for a long time. We live and die together, we succeed together, we rise together, or certainly we will fail alone. And so for us, the opportunity to be here with our partners in Temple Terrace is exciting. We're going to do more of this. I think there is a new recognition in this community that it doesn't matter whether you're on the green team or the blue team. Ultimately, our job is to the people that we represent and the people that live in this community. And so we are singularly focused on making that difference. So we're excited. Temple Terrace, thank you for joining with us. And let's go get it done. Let's go get some code violators, all right? And